Looking at the structure of the Ministry of Devolution and Planning over the years, in 2013-14 we had one ministry, which is the Ministry of Devolution and Planning. However, in 2014-15 and 2015-16, the ministry was split into two departments, namely the State Department of Planning and State Department of Devolution. Analyzing the total expenditure over the years, in 2013-14, the Ministry of Devolution and Planning incurred 59.37 billion. In 2014-15, the State Department of Planning incurred 65.19 billion. And the State Department of Devolution incurred 5.69 billion, while in 2015-16 the State Department of Planning incurred 66.97 billion and the State Department of Devolution incurred 7.1. In regards to the audit opinion, the Ministry of Devolution and Planning received a qualified opinion in the year 2013-14. The State Department of Devolution received a qualified opinion in the year 2014-15, and State Department of Planning received a disclaimer of opinion in the year 2014-15. In 2015-16, both the State Department of Devolution and State Department of Planning received a disclaimer of opinion. Majority opinion on donor-funded projects in 2013-14 was unqualified. In 2014-15, majority opinion on donor-funded project was unqualified, and in 2015-16, the majority opinion on donor-funded project was qualified. Majority opinion on government-funded projects in 2013-14 was qualified. In 2014-15, majority opinion on government-funded projects was disclaimer of opinion, and in 2015-16, majority opinion on government-funded projects was disclaimer of opinion. Analyzing total credit amount as a percentage of expenditure over the years, in 2013-14, 49% of expenditure was queried, representing 29.29 billion. In 2014-15, 46% of expenditure was queried, representing 32.63 billion. And in 2015-16, 52% of expenditure was queried, representing 38.55 billion. The top three violations per year. In 2013-14, the top violation was failure to reconcile books of accounts. The second was violation of financial regulations, and the third was lack of supporting documents. In 2014-15, the top violation was unconfirmed purchase and transfer of non-financial assets, followed by pending bills, and the last was violation of financial regulations. In 2015-16, the top violation was lack of supporting documents, second was pending bills, and the third was weak internal controls. Looking at opportunity costs, the total credit amount of 4.4 billion, which represents payments in cash book, not in bank statements, would have assisted 8,800 youths access financing to grow their businesses, thereby creating jobs and contributing towards economic prosperity of the country if they would have enrolled at the Youth Enterprise Fund and signed up for the VUCA startup product.